Housemates.
Hello.
Tonight, Big Brother cordially invites you to a late night feast. There will be dinner. There will be drinks. There will be dancing. There will be party games. It's time to let your hair down.
Those boys.
Oh, we do look a bit haggard.
That light is so bright, Big Brother. You could have like a shade on it in the mornings.
I'm sorry, my mind's just kind of fuzzy this morning.
What was the question again? No, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Big Brother, quick, I need help.
Housemates, tonight is your night off.
Mr. Clooney. Oh, Mr. Clooney. I'm going to put his socks on.
Juice!
The boys got dressed down the back and the girls got dressed at the front, so it was good to sort of spend some time just with the boys, and I know the girls love just having some time with the girls.
Sit.
I'll just put this up here, Ed, but that's my
Yeah,
stuff to
that's right.
take back. Is that am I a good folder?
You're a very good folder.
My mum taught me to fold. Can I go around and find out if you're a boob man or a leg man?
Most fun for me was probably the start, just the boys talking. We talked about being a boobs or an ass man.
Like, Jade's got quite big boobs for her frame.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like
Tully and
small girls.
Tahan have got smaller boobs and they're in the same frame as Jade.
Yeah.
Like that, Drew?
What are the girls talking
that's
about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Exactly.
Oh, here she is. We're just talking
Speaking
about
of,
you.
What were you talking about?
nothing.
Oh, good things.
We're talking about actually underwear. What underwear for boys to see. Actually, one of my favourite parts of the night was getting ready with all the girls. That's probably the most time, actually the only time, that all the girls were spent together.
Let's talk about these undies. When you pick up a guy,
Yeah.
do you
awkward,
take
isn't
them
it?
off
Let me say something.
before he sees them? I left mine in the bathroom toilet one time. Because I didn't want him to find them in my handbag
Yeah,
either,
that's a bit
or for them
awkward,
to
isn't
drop
it?
out. But this one time when I was living in
Bandcamp?
London, right, I picked up this guy that I was seeing for ages. I accidentally left them there.
Oh, no,
And they were the ones with the legs and
Who do you reckon the hottest chick in the house is?
I was going to ask that as well.
I was about to ask who's everyone.
I'm sick of these intellectual conversations.
Obviously, Tahan is
I think
beautiful.
Tahan is gorgeous. Yeah.
Tahan's the best looking.
Beautiful.
Tahan's hot.
Are we going straight physical?
Just look straight away and then we'll go
Okay,
into
if
it.
you only had to pick one, who would you pick?
I'd never met him before, I'd say Tahan.
Yep, same. Yep.
I have showered with Tahan naked.
You have.
And she has washed me because I have acne on my back.
Did anything happen?
No, we made a joke about it, to be honest, because I had my bathers on, and we
Yeah.
made a joke that I didn't have an erection.
What about you, Tully? If you were to date men, is there anyone in here, like from not just looks wise, but their personality that you would go, actually I would date you in the real life?
I'd love to date Drew
but marry Ed. Like Ed, I mean, to me, I've never met anyone like.
Do you not find him intimidating though? I think in a
No.
relationship, I would be so intimidated by him.
I'd never feel good enough for him. I'd just be like,
I feel really like I love when he chats and he's so caring.
Yeah.
But I think in that situation, I'd probably almost choose a friendship rather than failed relationship.
yeah.
Look at that man, specimen on this shirt there. Sure.
My friends go to me, can you just stop saying who you want to have sex with and start
But who
saying
you
who
don't.
you wouldn't have sex with? Because it seems like you would have sex with anything that moves. I'm like, we mostly talked about the girls in the house, but that was fun. We've never just done the boys alone before. Michaela would make the best wife. Like, as much as the bossiness, you'd always have...
You can't have a boss.
She says she stands with a beer at the door when
Yeah,
her
but that's
boyfriend
not
comes
all there
home.
is to being a wife.
Or maybe Heidi would make the best wife. Lucy or Katie would make good wives.
I reckon, yep, 100%.
Is that because they're homely? They bake?
Me and Ed finally had a talk about what's going on with Jade.
She said today that she does have feelings for you. That was the
But I'm not
first
trying
time
to
I heard
be
that.
involved in it.
And I didn't know if it was just pure flirting or what, but today...
And I've
Right.
said, and I think you know that I pulled her aside that night to not share a bed.
I'm glad you did that. It's probably the best decision you've made anyway.
Because I said I don't want to give you the wrong...
Yeah, and you know what? She did say that. She goes, it wasn't awkward.
Yeah, well, I had a
Yeah.
second conversation about it. And then since then, everyone's been like, oh, you're in a triangle.
I've been trying to-
That would mean I'd be instigating something. I'm never instigating it.
You got to give her props though for getting back on that horse though. Like,
Yeah, she's not
persistence.
giving up.
No,
Exactly.
persistence.
It was good to clear the air and know that we're both aware of the situation.
If we weren't in this house and you met her out,
Yep.
would you take her home?
Yes. Yeah.
Who? Jade?
Did you tell Tim how you felt about Ed?
No.
Sure.
Yeah. Why? What's he
What are
saying?
they saying?
What's he saying? Tell us what's he saying.
I didn't hear the name, but all he said was today was the first day that I heard her say her feelings for you. And I was like, oh, it must be Jade, because then Ed started speaking, and I was like, ah! Jade and Ed tonight.
I went to the bathroom and then I went into the girls' room instead. So I decided to split my time up.
The boys are so, you look lovely by the way. Everyone looks great. The boys are so sweet, but they're all talking about one night stands with women and vagina, and I don't have anything to contribute.
We love it.
The girls were straight on to me about whether different men had been talking about whether they liked them or not. And I was like, oh God, I've accidentally become like this in the middle man.
Ben, you tell us everything.
Everything, Ben, come on.
I can tell you that all of you could get lucky tonight if you play.
Yes!
Next.
When people turn around and say, you know, when did you realise you were gay? Yeah. Or when did you realise you were a lesbian? You then turn back and say, when did you realise you were straight?
This is Big Brother. Housemates.
Yes.
Big Brother's late night feast has now begun. Have fun and good luck.
This is amazing. The food. Oh, those steaks. They were like really thick, amazingly cooked steaks with prosciutto, or what do you call that? Prosciutto. So good.
Enjoy it, guys.
There we go.
This is so lovely.
That is enough. Thank you though. Thank you very much.
So, guys, this is the dilemma. We need to talk about this at the table. A wealthy businessman offers you $1 million to sleep with your partner.
Oh my God.
Your partner agrees. Are you cool with it?
Love means more to me than money, so I would say no because of that reason.
I place personally a big emphasis on sleeping with someone. To me, it's a massive deal. So no, I would say no because I wouldn't sleep with anyone that I don't love.
Ben.
Good one.
Well, two things. Okay, so I grew up really poor. I didn't have any money.
and now I've just become unemployed, so I don't have any money again. And being poor, being poor is really awful. But I've never had a relationship before either. But I kind of think I take the money because, like, electricity's so expensive and rates are so expensive.
You've got bills to pay.
It was good. It was good table talk. Like, everyone really got involved. There was some opinions there that we'd probably not seen before. There was discussions that we would never, ever have with, like, anyone here on a day-to-day basis.
What's the next question?
So let's talk about gay marriage because it affects everybody. I'm pro-marriage equality, not gay marriage. I hate that term.
I definitely don't disagree with that at all. I'm a high believer, if you're happy, you're happy. It doesn't matter what race or sex you are. I actually had a mate in Afghanistan in our platoon come out and say he was gay on a patrol and told the whole platoon. I got a lot of respect for him.
Maybe there was like a secret there.
Yeah, I had a lot of respect for him, and I was just like, and I actually come mates with him, we used to get in the piss and all that all the time. And so I'm all for it, mate. Everyone's a human being. It doesn't matter what you think or what you believe in. So
It shouldn't even be a question. It's about basic human rights. I don't understand why it's not. It is about control, because if they were worried about gays ruining the sanctity of marriage, then why let criminals marry each other? Why let people who cheat on each other, pedophiles marry each other?
Yeah.
Gays aren't ruining the sanctity of marriage. People like Kim Kardashian are.
Amen to that.
People have said before that have chucked out there that you can be born gay, but when you're a lesbian, that you're not born a lesbian?
For me, and I've spoken about this with a couple of you guys now, but I've got friends who always knew in their family, always knew they were gay. Ben's family always knew he was gay.
So you think it's a no?
Me, on the other hand, I was a bride and a princess and a fairy, and I had a wedding scrapbook and I had boyfriends. So I think, I mean, it really...
I understand what you're saying, like you think it's innate, that you're born with either being gay or not gay, but then how come some people don't come out until later on? Do you think that's the pressures of society? Because some of them have families and kids and they come out later on.
It's a generational thing. It's like, you know, parents...
Do you want to know the science?
Do you think it's societal pressure?
To know the science.
Oh, yeah, I'd be interested.
Tell me the science.
I think science
will not offend people. The science, sometimes it is genetic. For some people, there is a genetic predisposition where it's chemical in development,
I'm the
less
only gay in the village in
testosterone.
my family.
But for a lot of other people, it's not. It's not genetic at all. It's upbringing.
It's upbringing.
Yeah.
So you think more the parents?
Nature versus nurture. It's
When people turn around and say, you know, when did you realise you were gay? Yeah. Or when did you realise you were a lesbian? You then turn back and say, when did you realise you were straight?
Exactly. So Ben, for example, do you think you were born or that you became?
Born.
All I can say is that when I was 16 years old in year 10 at school, I became obsessed with this girl. At first I thought I wanted to be her friend, and then I kind of wanted to kiss her. That's all I can't explain it any other way. I just fell for the person. I didn't fall because, you know, I just fell for her personality, and I didn't care if she was a boy or a girl. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So I think you can grow, like you can be like Tully and just become aware of it as you're older, or you can be like Ben. And whatever it is, it's not a choice, and that's what I think. Whatever it is, it's not a choice.
I don't agree it is not a choice.
So why do you say that?
Because sexuality is a fluid thing. I don't think anything in life is a concrete thing, and I think as soon as you put people in boxes, humans are so much more complex and interesting than that. Like, surely we're not just three types of people, gay, straight or bi. Like, there's transgender people. There's
a decision to be...
Just like Tully said, you turn around and say, when did you choose you were straight? People do choose that they're straight. You do say, oh, I'm attracted to that girl. I'm only attracted to girls. You decide that when you're going through adolescence and puberty.
Oh, see, I went through a stage where I thought that I was a lesbian, and I was really scared, and I never talked to anyone about it, and I remember that.
I really thought that I'd come in here and there'd be a homophobe or someone that didn't think it was natural or someone against gay marriage. So to have all of you guys being so supportive, it means the world.
Cheers to yes on gay marriage. Marriage equality. Marriage equality.
Next.
Has anyone ever met a refugee?
Yes.
Yes. You have?
Yes.
Okay, next topic are boat people. Boat people. The boat people. How to solve the boat people problem.
Yeah, so what do you think on it, Tim?
That we can't just say it's someone else's problem. Australia has no borders with any other country. It's easy for us to say, it's your problem, let's not deal with it. There are people who are poorer than us, who are like boating, fishermen.
Risking their lives.
Yeah. Has anyone ever met a refugee?
Yes.
Yes.
You have?
Yes,
a lot of people who make these we don't want them, they're taking our jobs, they're causing crime. They've never met these people, these they that they talk about. It's us and them.
We, as a country, and looking at per square metre, we are not taking anywhere near the amount of refugees that other countries are taking. I just think it is extremely small-minded and incredibly racist when people are saying, send them back fresh off the boat. And I just think people forget where they came from. We're a society raised on, but based off immigrants.
But my question is, like, what if we did let them in as they please, but what if it just kept on happening and it got worse and worse?
There does need to be some rules. It can't just be like everyone come in just because, like, if you see places like Italy, it is so, like, there's gypsy communities that live everywhere. There's so many different communities of people that just come in.
Is that still common?
Everywhere. And it does ruin stuff a lot because there's so much more crime. It's just not controlled. So they come to the country and then they can't get jobs. There's nothing for them. And so they form these communities of theft and of child stealing and all this stuff, and it's horrible.
Different topics branched off into other topics, and it was stimulating. It was great to have a bit of a debate sometimes, and it was great to see other people's perspectives. Like Ed got incredibly passionate about the boat people, which was beautiful to see.
I'm ignorant to the legalities of it.
Yeah.
But in terms of the prospects of them coming, I have a mate that played footy with who is from Sudan. Came at 13, I think.
His parents with him?
Yeah, yep. And his whole family is. And well, this one guy is literally the person who talks on the front for boat people and Sudanese people, and he's a huge chapter of the community within Melbourne. Like, he is massive in Melbourne. He's played 2 games of footy, and it's not about the games of footy he's played. It's about his journey. It's about his journey, what he represents, and where he's been, and getting a multicultural society to understand the multicultural side of Australia. We're multicultural, so why don't we take up the quota of 20,000 boat people when we don't?
When someone brought up a topic that was personal to them, it was really fascinating, and I think the table really came alive then. You learn more about people with topics like that.
Personally, I've never been touched by war. I've never been touched by war.
Until I met you, Maddie.
Yeah, until I met you.
Well, that's what I want to know. When for you,
Yeah.
and when did you decide that you wanted to be a soldier?
Because I didn't want to be a tradie. I didn't want to be on the coast and be a trader like the rest of my mates.
So wasn't it about...
But the hardest thing is going to Iraq at 21 and Afghanistan at 22 and making the decision and realising that I might not come back alive.
Yeah.
I was giving my life up to give myself,
do it for the country
and come back dead. And especially in Afghanistan, I was that close. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No joke, hundreds of times. Yeah. And that's the hardest thing. And then you come back and you see one of your mates get killed, and all they get is because when you're in Afghanistan, they get killed the first 2 weeks you're over there, and you come back and you don't even hear about them again. And they get 24 hours notice, if that, on the news.
Anzac Day and Remembrance Day,
it does.
every
But
year
why?
we do
I appreciate that. One day of the year, it's the best day of the year.
That's really not for our current soldiers, though.
Exactly.
No, but it is past and present, and that's when. And if you go to any service, which I will be there at the dawn service, it is all about the soldiers that are fighting right now, and then remembering why we're there in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Like even I went to Gallipoli, and I have never been so touched in my life. So I can't even comprehend what you went through, Maddie, because when I got told these stories and I was standing in a trench, there were still bullets that were still on the ground. No one can ever imagine what, like none of us. Like that's like.
I think this is why Maddie and I get along so well. I think because we share that bond, and every day like soldiers go to work and risk their lives. Every day I go to work and I risk my life. I mean, I've pulled babies out of burning cars. I've pulled things. You look at me and think, oh, he's a happy-go-lucky guy. But I've been times I've been bawling my eyes out because of things I've seen. So there are things like that, and the same with the soldiers. And the same as the soldiers don't get the recognition. A lot of the firefighters out there, when they retire and they die of cancer, how often do you hear about that? They die of cancer because of their 30-year career.
And cheers to everybody that works in the army, the paramedics, the firefighters, the nurses, the police officers. Yes, Maddie, yes.
You do good. You're a hero. It's a credit to you. It's a credit to you.
Next.
This is Big Brother. How would you feel about a dance break?
You press play, we'll dance.
And then the music started and the dance moves came out.
A little bit. I got a couple of kisses, which is from Lucy, which is really nice. So that was a highlight for me personally.
I kissed Caleb.
Ooh!
A few times, I think, actually.
I think so. The house that has the best dance moves would have to be Caleb. He just brings out all the old school funny stuff that that you can't take seriously. He brought out the sprinkler. I think he brought out the shopping trolley and then the fire hoses.
The sprinkler! Wrapping the presents, 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 wrapping the presents.
Drew and Caleb were giving me dance move tips. I don't really understand why it's called the sprinkler, but it was, I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure how that one went, to be honest.
Wrapping the present. Yeah!
Yeah, wrapping the present. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one, wrapping the present, because I didn't have to move too much to that. It's just moving my hands. I felt like I went to schoolies last night, and I'm 30.
Truth or dare? Oh, Jazz, you look great! Truth or dare, that was the funnest for me, because it was a good fun.
Yes.
Oh, what's the enemy like?
Come in, spinner.
Oh, have you ever had a one-night stand?
Who, you?
Yes, I have. When I was younger, I lost my virginity to one-night stand.
Matt, your turn.
Go, Maddie. What's your word?
Oh, and... Oh, what's it going to be? Lucky spinner, lucky spinner. Does he feel lucky? The rat has lost his house.
Truth.
Okay, if you were too close to two current housemates for a threesome, who would it be?
To choose.
Be with you.
Okay, it's either a threesome where you join a mate in and have fun,
Caleb and Tully.
or you be selfish.
Mr. Communication.
Be selfish. I'd bring a mate in, Caleb. Yeah! Respect. And I'd say Tahan.
Not that if it's going to throw you away.
Stop it.
Do a sexy dance for your fellow housemate. Let Big Brother know when you're ready and your music will be played.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
Good work, brother. Ice the drum.
Next.
Ready?
Fake an orgasm.
Let's do it. You fake it every day. I think you fake it every day.
Okay, that's a bit weird. Have you ever peed in the Big Brother pool or spa? If not, where is the strange?
It's not about him. It's about you.
No, I haven't. That's really gross. I have. Really? Where? Then it says, if not, where is the strangest place you've peed? Actually, probably while skiing, I was on the top of a mountain, couldn't find any chalets, so I had to find like a mound of snow and peed behind that. It was really awkward because it was yellow and it was really cold.
I don't want to dare. I don't want to dare. Show your fellow housemates how well you can boot scoot.
No thumbs in your belt loops.
I'm hoping it's dare.
I can't do that. Take off your shoe and suck on one of your toes. If you're unable to do that, suck on one of your housemates.
What's wrong with my toes?
I love you.
To run inside, put together the funniest outfit you can, then come outside and dance for your housemates.
What the hell is that? Oh, I'm doing a G-string over the top.
This one says, talk dirty to the person on your left.
Say what you want to do.
You're a dirty boy, Timmy, and I love it.
So what do you want to do to me? Say that. So what do you want to do to me?
I don't have my cheese on.
No.
Pole dance on the coconut tree.
Oi, no, this is the first one. You gotta do this one. Oi, pole dance on the coconut tree.
That was even mine.
Wait, what music? Music. Hey.
I want
Touch me, Ed.
Oh, do you want me to touch you?
I saw Ed just do this strip dance around a coconut tree. The Mr. Nice Guy image thing that kind of went, and it was just kind of Ed in the raw, Ed uncut kind of thing. And I was like, oh my God.
Choose 2 housemates to lock lips with each other for 15 seconds.
Tahan and Jade.
Jade and Ed. 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Ready?
2, 3.
That was beautiful.
Next.
I don't know if my glass is fogged up because of the spa or because of those boys.
It was pretty funny. It's pretty wild.
Started out a little bit slow,
Started off boring.
but then got out of control and fun pretty quickly.
My mouth goes dry when I think of the shocking things I saw.
No regrets. I don't think. I had some party pashes with Jasmine. Oh, we fell over on one of them. Yeah, that was just fun. It doesn't mean I want to marry her or anything. I think Jade thinks that Ed wants to marry her, though, when he kisses her.
Oh, obvious point. Obvious. You need to jump. You need to jump. You need to dance. You can't come here and not dance.
I just want to make out, not dance.
You what?
I just want to make out, not dance.
Ready? You gotta dance.
It's good to let your hair down once in a while. And last night was no exception.
People got crazy. I kissed a girl and I liked it.
The 2 prettiest girls, they were having a pash, and it was sort of wasted on me, but I still saw the beauty of it. Everyone was having a good time, and everyone felt comfortable, and that's what matters.
It was a fantastic night. I loved it, and thank you, big brother.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go to bed.
Like, I think everyone got a little bit more comfortable with each other. Like, it was all for a laugh, like, and it was all for a good time. And everyone, I think, forgot where they were and did get a little bit out of control.
I'm going to get a photo of you in the spa, all right?
Okay, you ready?
What?
Guys.
Oh.
We can see it through.
All right.
All right,
Tonight,
let's play. I like this game.
everyone has to at least buy $300.
All right, I'm happy
$300
with
to
that.
play.
300, there's my 300.
300? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Truth or Dare in the spa.
Tully, go and get a soft drink and pour it all over yourself and then jump.
Olivia hair! Olivia hair! Woo!
It's Coke.
Not Coke Zero!
If it's Coke, you can drink it while you do it.
Not Coke Zero though, don't waste it!
Yeah, don't waste the good drinks. If there's Fanta, use the Fanta.
No one
Let's see it.
Jump in the pool.
Jump in the pool!
Jump in the pool.
People were doing nudie runs in the spa nude, and we weren't though.
There was a few.
We were still in the spa.
There was a bit of nudity going on.
Drew, you do a nudie run.
Oh, and I did a nudie run.
I don't know if my glass is fogged up because of the spa or because of those boys.
Coming back in.
Me and Heidi went to bed early like Grandma and Grandpa.
You know, check what they're doing.
Yeah, I'll just check them. What do you mean?
Maddie,
Oh.
that's too much saggy. Thank you.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.